Last slide. A submarine crew and an astronaut have in common a culture of pragmatism and industrious. That means hard work. They are both team members, but that's the big difference, I think. But we will surface after 5, 6 or 7 weeks, and you have to stay there for, I don't know, the rest of your life. And that's the story I would like to tell. This is a time for questions and answers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Time for questions.
So, how do you entertain yourself in a submarine?
I'll be there. Although I'm not surprised. One of the most important things I think that it's always is going in the right way is because we have a 6 on 6 off duty system. So at least you're 6 hours working, 6 hours off. In that, so that means 12 hours a day you're working, 12 hours a day off, and in these 12 hours you have to study, you have to eat, you have to wash, you have to do whatever you have to do. And that leaves in the end a little space for reading a book or listening to some music. In the end, you're quite exhausted. So there is limited ways of entertaining yourself.
But that's for 6 months, so
That's for 6. That's for me for 5, 6 weeks.
5, 6 weeks.
All around,
What-
yeah.
what
Without
do you
seeing
have to
anything,
stay
no
there?
cigarettes, no booze, no, just these kind of things.
No drinks.
And what I see is
Martin.
always, but it's what's important that you are a person who is really connecting with people. Who, I mean, I've met it many times that after 5 weeks we come up and we still have time to short to chat about many million things. So there's always a way of chatting together and having talks and sharing deep thoughts and these kind of things.
Next question.
When I hear of a 7-month journey, I want to bring back the story of Apollo 13. Bas said that you want to have regular people instead of pilots or military personnel. But Apollo 13 was saved because people were trained properly to handle those kind of distress situations. And is it possible with regular people? Will they survive if definitely something will go wrong during the journey?
Yes, I would recommend that they train a lot. They have to train at least 2 or 3 years before they would be sent to Mars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I can add a little bit,